What up, what up? What is going on, world? Oh.
Babe, how are your mom's doing? I see.
I'd imagine you doing some shit like that. I think someone sat there and watched our YouTube video and took our advice yesterday. I'm glad you took our advice and then you fucked up. You were doing so good and then you fucked up. She took our advice. You know how we were telling her yesterday, stop making videos of slideshows? She took our advice, and then
when you started playing it, I didn't need to see no more. I seen the first guy.
But she was doing good the first two, and then she fucked up by making a slideshow. A la chingada, she's listening up. Why she look familiar?
Valentina.
Thought so. No. Okay, I'm glad it didn't hurt you. The boy's cute. So you all.
Babe.
They've been making fun of him because he keeps promising to send people gifts and money and all this other shit, and he don't do shit. He just keeps their money.
Oh, face.
That guy, the first one with the pink shark shit. I'm curious to know what song you're dancing to. I'll find out right now.
So I don't worry at all about the things that you say. I love you anyway. You can twerk while in the split. You racking up them chips. Your body rocking, your booty popping. I'm proud to call you my bitch. They be looking, but they can't touch your shot. If the only one to get it. So just go and keep doing what you're doing. So I don't worry.
She's dancing better. Gotta give her that. She's not so stiff now. Oh!
How the fuck did she miss the target?
It's because of the way when she lands, the way that she not only that, but the way that she bounces. Look, she doesn't lock her knees to give her that bounce, and she just like she kind of like just flopped herself over.
She buckled her knee.
For reals. That's what happened there. Oh my God, everybody's live. Like literally. I have a million notifications right now. But anyways, what is up, world? I'm barely getting up, like literally. I need to find the remote too. I was gonna put on some music. We were like cuddling with our puppies all morning. Well, not all morning, but there's some pictures of us with the doggies on fucking TikTok. Snapchat. How did I lose it, Prince? You see, puppy? Come here. Prince, get off the blanket real quick. Thank you, love. I literally just had the remote and I just lost it. Fuck. You don't have it. What did I do with it? Give me 1 second. Oh, here it is. Despierta, mini despierta. Ugh. They all think I'm going somewhere, but I ain't going nowhere. I'm just fixing my pillows. My back needs back support. So I'm making sure that I have enough of it. Okay.
I don't want him. Okay. That's me.
They are. I like where this is going. No, you don't. You forgot to put the laundry. What's up?
Oh, fuck, I forgot to get
They
there.
are. I like where this is going.
Baby's just.
You forgot to put the laundry. What's up? They are. I like where this is going. No, you don't. You forgot to put the laundry. They are. I like where this is going. No, you don't. You forgot to put the laundry. What's up? What's up? They are. I like where this is going. No, you don't. You forgot to put the laundry. What's up? What's up?
Why is all up? He knows.
What's up? They are. I like where this is going. No, you don't. You forgot to put the laundry. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, God.
What's up?
Put a wiggle up.
Show something you regret buying. Then show what you turn it into. You regret buying. Then show what you turn it into. Show something you regret buying. Then show what you turn it into. Show something you regret buying.
You see the eyes of the cat and the dog?
They're both fucking similar.
They got opposites. They're albino.
Then show what you turn it into.
So what's up, y'all? You prairie dogging it. Hell no.
I'm dead. Dude, I think I have to go to the bathroom. You can't go to the bathroom. No, I think I have to go to the bathroom.
Damn it, Prince. Excuse me.
Look, he's saying thank you to everybody. Look. Let's go. Pound it. Pound it. Pound it. Pound it. He's 32. Thank you everybody for coming over. Kissing my hand. He's been kissing.
That's cute.
This is what it should look like.
Together, baby. Oh yeah. Con una canción de amor. What are you doing? All through the love that we found. Una canción.
That's badass. You got the rest of yourself. How about your hair? You play little girls aspect.
Con una canción de amor. What are you?
So sweet, like a scared up sample on a soul beat, like a Richie Key singing on a slow beat. Written lyrics and they taking up the whole sheet. She got the nails in your hair done. You be popping like the sound of a snare drum. Baby girl, when I get you up to my room, we gon' be the most down that I do. Hip hop and soul, country music, rock and roll. On the radio, count down 20 weeks. I look as platinum album, never leaks.
This does not make any sense, or am I reading this wrong? Exciting news. I'm gonna attend Adam Ho's special guest on Sunday with the radio station basis on an interview. Be sure to look us up. Thanks for the support. I'll be videoing the interview. Huh? It kind of didn't make sense. Are you part of the interview, or are you going to the interview and watching it? I'm just confused. Canción de amor. I know she wouldn't be working at the radio station. Leo. But look what she put. I'm trying to make sense of it.
What?
And of course, you already know who put something on there.
What?
Fue el primero que comentó.
I was not able to go right off into college. I took a little break. 30 years break.
I'm in the video that Jack made.
She's pretty. Yeah, we know why you have your name, bitch. Okay, Monica, I'll do it too. Monica's trying to give me a message. She said, look at my story. She wants us to buy the shirt and start modeling it for her. Crazy shit. It's fucked up. The new fling of the day. Christina, booby girl. That's it. That's the new fling of the day.
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Fuck you. Why? I hate this shit. So yeah, they apparently came up with a new one, and you can't watch it unless you're on Disney Plus. That is gorgeous. Sorry, you guys.
Did you go to this with me?
See some?
Some salt. You gonna do that with me? Yeah, okay.
If once I stretched and become fucking, can't do that shit wrong.
Hey, you know how to keep the dogs close to you?
So, yeah, you guys, look here. It's an aerial video that they caught of a.
Looking at babies.
No, they traveled 310 miles. They're laying down and resting. So they caught it. While they were checking the area, they ended up finding them. That's in China. Yeah, they're resting. They're laying there chilling. Hold on, y'all. This video's got my attention. I'm only going to watch this one. I'll show it to you real quick. People go to an extreme to make these videos. Oh, what the fuck?
I gotta catch me in bed.
This motherfucker. This dog. He's fucking shiesty.
Why?
You'll see right now.
He's hurt.
Yes, he's hurt. Wait for a second.
That's how he.
He was doing that shit just to make someone stop. Why do you think like he's hurt? I'm like, no, motherfucker ain't hurt. Then attention whore. Yay! It came into the Gulf of Mexico. Which way is it going? Let's see. Nothing is currently in the Gulf of Mexico. However, the pressure may form in the southern Gulf. By next week, start to move north. Oh, pues sí, wow. We had 0 chances in 2 days and 20% chance in 5 days. That's why our humidity fucking is so sky high. We're in a mad drought. Watch our daughter fake cry sober. Dad wouldn't believe. Watch our daughter fake cry sober. Dad wouldn't believe.
Sit down. You gotta sit down with her.
To do this shit to my dad all the time.
What that say?
No.
Peanut butter on the cracker. Yeah. Peanut butter on the cracker. That's what you want. It's yummy. It's yummy. Wow. What's that?
This is how we were telling people.
Yeah.
Disney Plus brings the best of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. Ad support is Hulu or Hulu.
I can have one. The one. Yeah, I can have one. No. Peanut butter on the cracker. Yeah.
You gotta watch this shit.
That's what you want. It's yummy. It's yummy. Wow. What's that? What's that? Chicken. Chicken. Yummy. I can have one. No one. Yeah, I can have one. No.
Yeah, but you give it
Peanut
on.
butter. Yeah.
She will not share her crackers. Not even one.
Yeah.
Georgia, she says she don't want.
Let's go get them.
Damn, you could see it in her face. Let your anger out.
Let's go get them.
When Beyonce was pissed off at Jay-Z, I never knew this shit went down like that. Look.
Let's go get them.
I'm fucking pissed. Apparently they were pissed at each other that day. She's supposed to start as soon as the music drops. Oh, shit, huh? I didn't know that. I learned something today. That not everybody in this world is as happy as they perceive themselves to be. That's the fucked up part. Want some? She brushing her hair? I didn't see what it was. If it was a fucking... It's her hair.
shoes.
What? That was like the guy who got on Jerry Springer. So long.
No time, no problem. Look. She reacted heavily.
I'm learning how they do the levitating shit. I cast a little bit of the dab I have on there and then service both. That's fucking insane. I finally learned the levitating trick. They make a chair. They make a chair. Now people sit on those things and they hold onto a pole, making it seem like if their pole's holding them up and they're levitating. That's funny. So I figured out how they did it. Make a base with a bracket with a seat. So they cover it up, mask it up, sit on the motherfucker, hold on to the pole and make it seem like if they're levitating, the pole holding them up. Some clever shit. See? Looks like he's levitating, holding the pole. Some fucked up shit, right? Now, can you go and fucking debunk fucking what's his name? Chris Angel's fucking things and say that they're fucking fake? I have yet for someone to prove that shit.
I got my paws. I got my legs.
Chris Angel caught being fake on YouTube. Just looking it up out of curiosity.
Chris Angel is one person who has the ability to scare the hell out of people. That's why he is considered one of the best, if not the best magician in the world.
I am, and it's
In spite
fucking
of all
with my
the
head.
astounding magic he has done to date, people still find it tough to figure out his secrets. But not anymore. So, be it his famous beach trick, or splitting a woman in two halves. Hello and welcome back, and today we are going to unlock the top secrets behind Chris Angel's greatest magic tricks of all time. So, let's get started. At number 5, the beach trick. Chris Angel performed this trick on the beach with nothing around. He then asks a few girls to help him out with their blankets. Now, what he did was just mind-blowing. With the help of the two girls, he first spreads a blanket, flaps it, and waits for some time until suddenly someone appears under it. And if this wasn't enough, Chris then takes the second blanket, spreads it on the ground again until someone appears under it, and then quickly runs away. Now, to everyone's surprise, he magically appears under that second blanket. So, how did he do it? Well, here's the secret. Now, most of you would think that there's a trap door in the sand, but since it's a Chris Angel trick, the secret is not that easy to figure out. There's gotta be something else to it. We also have to assume that the girls with the blankets are also in on this trick. Otherwise, who brings blankets to the beach?
Anybody who wants to sit down on the sand.
At the start, you could see the beach water in the background, but as soon as the first blanket was spread, the camera was lowered to the ground that nothing happening behind the blanket could be seen. During all this, Chris's female assistant, who was hiding somewhere by the sea, runs toward him at his back, and then quickly crawls under the blanket. Now, you must have got it. When she made her move, she was concealed by the blanket all this while. You must have even noticed that the video was fast-forwarded, which provided enough time for the assistant to reach there without getting caught by the camera.
Get that?
Now, coming to the trickier second part of his performance, how did Chris Angel appear under the blanket? Well, it's pretty obvious. The guy who ran away was not Chris, but another assistant who was hiding by the sea, similar to the girl in the first part, and he was dressed exactly like him. When Chris raises the second blanket, during this very moment, his lookalike assistant secretly takes his place, while Chris sneaks under the blanket, and this switch was not visible to the audience. After this switch took place, you could even see how his assistant never showed his face, and was hiding his face from the camera, and then quickly ran away without being noticed. Finally, her assistant girl and Chris Angel appears under the blanket, thus amazing us all. At number 4, the chain trick. For this trick, Chris Angel uses a solid chain. First, he asks a few people to check the authenticity of the chain. Now, to start off the trick, he takes back the chain and ties it well around his neck. He then asks 2 guys to simultaneously pull hard on both ends of the chain. But to everyone's shock, the chain seemed to
I'm
match
heating you up already.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can get instant notifications of our new video uploads. Here's the secret. It's a very easy trick to perform and it can easily be learned by anyone. And then this component can be practiced and perfected well. To begin with, if you think that the chain was altered in any way, then you're wrong. It's a perfectly solid chain. The secret, however, lies in how you place the chain around your neck. Chris here managed to make everyone believe that he firmly tied that chain around his neck, and there's no way he could get out of it, and also seemed to be quite nervous. His long hair also supported his performance, as people found it difficult to see how exactly the knot was tied. And the secret here lies in how the loop of that chain was created, and it's called the full loop. This is how the magical loop is created.
Yes.
To make the trick look even more realistic, he acted as if the chain was tied tightly, and this created enough tension and nervousness around the audience. And those two guys were also instructed by Chris to pull the chain hard at once and not stop in between, as this would hold the authenticity of the trick. After the trick was finished, Chris again acted as if he was in pain, which added to the illusion of the audience around.
Probably caught onto
Number
his
three,
hair and pulled it.
split
That's
in
why.
half illusion. When it comes to cutting innocent women in half and creating a fearsome illusion, Chris Angel is the best. Now, this illusion by Chris Angel is not for the faint-hearted, and even more so for people who can't figure out this trick. Let's look at the trick first. Chris asks a lady and a guy to lie down on a park bench, and then he performs a similar trick on both of them. For the lady, he asks two other spectators to hold her arms and legs and pull her forcibly in their direction. When they do this, the woman's body seemingly splits into two parts as she screams in pure horror, thus shocking everyone around. So, how did he perform such a shocking illusion? Well, here's the secret. This trick was performed in less than 5 minutes, which was seen in the video footage broadcast to the TV audience. But the real recording took far longer, almost 4 to 5 hours long, which is evident if you observe the shadows around. Yes, if you look closely, here you can see the shadow from the tree does not cover the trash can, the woman, or any part of the sidewalk. But just 30 seconds later, the shadow can be seen covering all three, i.e. the trash can, the woman, and the part of the sidewalk.
Yep.
This confirms that it was not a continuous shot, but took more than 3 to 4 hours to stage the performance. And in between that time, a lot of suspicious things happened. Let's try to decode it even further. There are not just two people, but in fact, 4 people required for this trick. The initial lady and guy are actors and have 100% normal bodies. Plus, there are 2 torso doubles, one each for the lady and the guy. The word torso is used for people who have only a torso and no legs, which may be due to an injury or a condition. And of course, the actors and their torso doubles look similar. Now just see how the spectators
Oh,
run
yeah.
around in crazy ways
Look
once
at the
body split
faces.
happened. Now, who acts this way? Yes, they are all paid actors and are in on this trick. Since the same trick was performed on both the lady and the guy, let's reveal the trick performed on the lady and
the other
you
girl
apply
has
the same
more
to the
boobs.
guy as well.
Not only that, but the
To
face.
start off, the lady walks
Her
over
nose
and
isn't
lies on
as
the
big.
bench.
See?
Yeah.
Notice how she stays lying down and never sits up. This is to allow a seamless camera cut to her body double. Now coming to the camera cut and the moment where the exchange happened, the lady was replaced off screen with her torso double with mechanical legs placed on the bench. And this switch happened at exactly this camera cut, and the torso double was connected with the mechanical legs by some harness that Chris disconnects when he thumps her waist.
Yeah.
This was done to make sure it looks as if Chris had split a single person and would look real to you. You can even notice the legs of that lady are thinner after the split, as Chris used mechanical legs, and the movement of those legs was controlled by one of his assistants. After the split, the torso lady screams and acts dramatically. Her face also doesn't get much screen time because she is not the original lady. Also, if we pause the video, you can see how different the torso guy looks compared to the original guy. That's why he needed sunglasses to cover it up. And for the last part of the trick where they were joined again, It all happened in between the camera cut, where the original guy and that lady exchanged the dress, which created the illusion as if their lower body has been wrongly attached. So, hope you got the explanation for this trick, and hats off to Chris Angel for making us
What the
believe in
fuck?
this crazy illusion.
But still, he does a damn good job.
It's the mind fucking thing.
He's a mind fucker. What do y'all think of mind fuckers?
Yeah, clever man.
The fuckery.
At number 2, walking through glass.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Chris Angel once performed a trick where he somehow managed to pierce through a solid glass window and walk his way from inside to outside of the shop. But the fact is, it was all real. To start off, Chris called upon 2 people to hold up a large piece of paper to cover the window where he comes out of. He also ensures people around that the window is indeed solid and there is no hole in it. He then walks inside that shop and suddenly his hand comes sticking out through that large paper, thus ripping it off. He goes on to shock everyone and sticks his whole body through the window until he is out of the shop. And after removing that piece of paper, the window remained untouched. So, how did Chris manage to walk through a solid window? Well, here's the secret. The glass window is much larger than it appears on the front, and the window from where Chris walks out is custom built inside the wall frame. The mechanism consists of a tall glass. It has a solid section at the top and a cutout section at its bottom that is hidden by the window slab. And this whole mechanism is controlled by Chris's assistants, who are probably hiding inside the shop beneath the window slab. Now you must have got it. The window is built to slide up and down for the assistants to easily maneuver it. So, when Chris moves to the other side of the window, the assistants simply slide the glass up until the point that the cutout opening comes above the window slab. Chris would then poke out his hands and rip apart the paper, which on the other side seems as if the magician just puts his hand through the solid glass. Chris would then put his entire body
They
through
always
that
cuddle
cutout
like that.
and
If he's a
magically
hugger.
appear on the other side of the shop.
Doesn't matter what it
Finally,
is.
the
It could
glass
be
is
even
slid
you
back
and he'll
down,
be
and the
hugging
paper is
you.
removed to show that the glass remains intact, thus shocking the audience around. Coming to the spectators, they are just actors, and we will let you be the judge of the quality of their acting. So
Some of them
finally,
suck.
the number 1 trick on our list, walking on water.
I know this one has fucking glass.
In one of Chris Angel's most famous stunts, he was seen walking on water with quite ease and apparently nothing to support him. And while he was walking, you could even see one of the swimmers in the pool swimming directly under him. At one moment, he even lost his shoe, which fell directly in the water, indicating that there is nothing under the water. Well, how is this possible, you must be thinking? Now, the thing Chris walked on was probably some sort of clear glass known as plexiglass, and it was carefully mounted on the legs of plexiglass known as plexitubes. Plexiglass, when submerged in water, is almost impossible to detect, and the correct camera angle also made the glass look totally invisible. The next thing to notice is that most of the people in the pool were paid actors who behaved as if nothing was there inside the pool. Coming to how his shoe fell in the water, how come it didn't touch the plexiglass? Well, that's a good question. But the fact that there's a small gap between each set of plexiglass laid in the pool, and that's exactly where Chris made his shoe to fall into one of the gaps. So this whole setup, combined with the right camera angle, created the illusion as if he is indeed walking on water. So guys, hope you got some of the secrets behind some of Chris Angel's greatest magic tricks. Which trick did you like the most? And name any other Chris Angel trick you would want us to reveal.
All of them.
Do like and share this video with your friends on social media. For more such amazing things, don't forget to subscribe.
David Brain reveal shit. Yeah, how did he swallow all those toads and survive?
Toads.
Known for capturing the world's imagination with his
Toads or
high-profile
frogs?
feats,
He swallows
David Blaine has set and broken several world records. The man, famous for both his mystifying street magic and his larger-than-life endurance stunts, He has the ability to impress anyone with his cool personality. So, be it his famous frog trick, or biting a metal coin in half. Hello and welcome back. And today we're going to peek behind the curtain and unlock the top secrets behind David Blaine's greatest magic tricks of all time. So, let's get started. At number 7, biting a coin in half. This is one of David Blaine's most famous street magic tricks. In this trick, David asks some ladies for a quarter coin. One of the ladies finds a coin and hands it over to David. He also talks something about the changing consistency of the metals and tells them if you squeeze a piece of metal, it heats out. He then brings the quarter close to his mouth, and to the shock of everyone around him, he bites a half chunk out of a solid coin. Now, that's crazy. But the trick wasn't finished yet. When he holds the remaining half of the coin in his hand, and all of a sudden spits the half which was in his mouth over that coin. The coin is suddenly restored to its original state, as if nothing happened at all. So, how did he do it? Well, here's the secret. And you can easily figure it out once you know the inner workings of the coin. Yes, the trick involves a gimmick coin used by David. The coin is made up of 2 parts held together by elastic bands, and it has the mechanism to be folded so it looks like one half of the coin has disappeared. David first secretly swaps the original coin for the gimmick special one, and then acts as if he's biting it while he actually just folds it. Then he shows the rigged coin to the ladies, and then just acts to spit the missing piece back. During this act, he simply lets the folded half of the coin jump back into its original place. And that's how the magic happened. At number 6, the insane card trick. David Blaine is a man known for his amazing jaw-breaking magic feats. This time, he chose to do a simple card trick on Ellen's show.
Well, yo, I'm going to end this live
He
for
first
now.
calls upon a girl from the
Back and
audience to
relax.
make the trick even more interesting.
Do what I got to do here.
He takes a deck of cards and asks Ellen to choose any
I'll be
card
back
at
on
random
later.
and sign over it.
Until then, a ratos.
He then places the card between the deck and shuffles it many times, and allows that to stay in between Ellen's palms.